So there's potential that we finish the game tonight, but realistically, I think if... Let's see, we have the Claude paralogue, we have Dubstep City, we have Nemesis, and then there's 2 monasteries in between, or mixed with all of that. And Dubstep City is not a fast map. Without warp and status staves, it's not a fast map.
Verdant wind, blue sea moon, the city without light.
And the Nemesis map, I'm expecting, let's see, the VOD for Edelgard was 2 hours. That kind of surprised me.
The Alliance army discovers the existence of another.
So I'm expecting Nemesis to take like 3.
Behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan. And so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
So I'm thinking we'll probably get most of everything done, and then next Monday will be the finale against Nemesis. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's potential that we could, like, reach Nemesis by, like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 p.m. if everything goes pretty smooth. But Nemesis map alone, again, I'm expecting it to be, like, 3 hours, and I'm not gonna start a 3-hour map at 11 p.m.
I just don't get it.
Oh.
What is it, Claude?
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garrig Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It was very easy on hard. I mean, yeah, but even still, it was lengthy as fuck, and that was hard. Now, Maddening, I'm gonna have to worry even more about literally every enemy on that map. On top of the length, it's gonna be a journey.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but
oh yeah, you're back.
They were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in ALL instead.
ALL, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
Half the time when they say ALL, I hear AOL.
Of the progenitor god's eternal slumber.
And I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
A sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the
okay, I'm glad I'm not alone, Evie. Thank you.
To protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
It's only because of the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. What? It's a fucking nuke. We were all there. Him pointing at the sky wouldn't have changed anything if they were accurate enough to kill us. They just missed. We weren't physically in the fort. We were chilling outside it. We're not past the destroyed fort in a way. Remember how could Leon not already know what the destruction looks like? He lured us away though, remember? Is that what that cutscene's supposed to be? I don't remember. Like, you know, we fight him in the middle, and then the cutscene takes place outside of it for some reason. And I guess that's the infer. Okay. I guess? Sure?
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
Now is the Rhea... I think that's at the end of the month, right? Maybe. I don't know. The whole, like, Rhea monologue. Or maybe that's next month. I know there's, like, a 20-minute talk with Rhea somewhere near us. Support? Who? What? Oh. God, we're so broke. Ugh. A company who never joins our party. She has growths and 2 unique classes and everything. So, yeah, is she only present on one map? Well, no. I guess as an enemy. Oh no, she's an ally in the other paths too. So no, she's an ally in what? The Ash paralogue, and then chapter 12, right? And that's, or as an enemy. And that's the only time you ever actually see her on the field. Very strange. I mean, you could say the same as Geralt, too. Like, Geralt...
Right.
I don't know. I think Geralt may be a bit different, because Geralt dies so early. So maybe giving him to you would be more like of a... Would feel worse to players. Like, oh, you let me have this character, then took him away and killed him. But you could say, I mean, they straight up did that with Dedue. I don't know. Oh, Fire Emblem 4. But that was everyone, not just one unit. That was, hey, have a whole new army. Instead of, here's a character, oh, psych, they're dead in like 2 chapters. Speed carrot. Okay, I think we could sell all of our flowers, because we have 1 more monastery. So we'll only have 1 more gardening to do. Prune it. We broke as shit.
Hi there. Boo.
Maybe a really solid Jagan, though, and would teach players not to rely on Jagans in the long term. I don't know, the whole, like, Jagan reliance thing, I don't know, I think there's a lot of misconception about all that. Because, I don't know, there's like 2 sides of the argument that always pop up, right? Don't rely on the Jagans, they're experienced sponges. But they're really not?
Hello.
Because their bases, for the most part, are always so... Oh, we have... Yeah, okay. Always so good. They could still hold their own the entire game. Where, oh, buy, sell. Friends didn't believe me when I told them I was at Indigo Plateau. They still haven't figured out I'm doing so good because flying is my favorite type. They said, if they said bug, I would have been screwed. Oh, 100%. Bug and Kanto. I mean, you would have some cool choices, but not necessarily good choices. When compared to flying, at least. Like, flying only, you are set. That is... easy. We have no booleans. Okay.
Please come again.
God, this fucking dog.
Hello.
Give me money. Ah, there we go. Yes, but how many people actually know to look in their growths, especially... Well, even without their growths, let's see, like... After a few levels, right, they're not getting anything. I feel like you could infer that it's not just your luck at a certain point, right? But their base stats... And... Well, I guess it depends on the game. Like, Fire Emblem 1 and 3, Book 1 Jagen, incredible. Shadow Dragon Jagen, okay. That, yeah, you probably want to get rid of him. Marcus, fine for the whole game. And then any other Jagen is given so high, like, such high growths. I think except Gunther. That they're just a regular ass unit. Yeah, Seth, Titania, Frederick.
Hello there.
Is there a Jagen unit? Well, Aaron in FE12.
Return soon, please.
All of them just so good
Welcome.
that they don't even really like.
Please come again.
Oh, we need to repair.
What do you require?
Let's say replenish.
Farewell.
Hey there.
FE12 specifically, like Aaron. I mean, the 2 times I've played it is just immediate. Aaron goes to Draconite because reclassing makes them even better. Forge or no? Repair. Oh, we have no smithing stone left. Okay. Oh, this fucking dog. Why do you have to be in, like, this area? The area that, like, I gotta spend time in.
I thank you. This one, yes?
We're good on Black
Return
Sandsteel.
soon, please.
Wow, all my money is gone. I just had 11k, and now I don't. Well. Oh.
Really? There's unwritten. Hey, how about a favor? Professor.
What the?
Professor.
A lot of slowdown loading all those models. Goddamn. And after firing for, they're kind of between Jagen and Oifi. But isn't the Oifi trope that they come in later? I don't know. The Oifi has always been weird to me. Wait, Claude? Oh, is it just because you don't like today's special? Wait, no. What? Yeah. Okay, you're just not... okay, I was gonna say, why is Claude not up top? Wait a minute. What's going on here?
this dish.
The flavor is...
You're saying Frederick is bad? Worst unit in the game? Wait, what? Wargrass, I don't... Are you... I know you're sick. But are you okay? Salty, I was about to say, you must have had the world's worst Frederick. Because Frederick is one of the best units. So like, what are you talking about? Is that the only... Let's see, is Oifi the opposite of S, where they come late game and are good units? That's how I kinda... I don't know. What? Let's see. What is the...
My favorite meal at my favorite
Fire
cost.
Emblem
Free.
archetypes?
Gotta love this place.
What does the wiki classify Oifi as? Gameplay-wise, their starting stats are only slightly above the main cast. Instead, they have solid, make them capable. Okay, so there's no story-related bit to Oifi. Well, I guess that's... Oifi is a second half of the game unit. Okay, I see. Mr. Frederick, that's what I'm saying. Frederick is incredible. Like, he's the whole reason Lunatic and Lunatic Plus are even doable. How you doing, Sapporo?
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Ivy...
On his own stats at Endgame? Yeah, that's just...
Wow.
That's just advanced bad luck. Mercy... Okay, just Mercy needs motivation. No one likes these, huh? Alright, Mercedes, have some fish sticks. I don't think I've ever seen food or like a meal with literally no one listed before. That's funny. Okay. Arena. I don't know what the prize is, but Master Seal, well, that's money. I was like, I need money from the arena just in general. Felix.
You fought well. You haven't earned...
The worst everyone else, I guess he's designed to suck. You know, you just got bodied.
You haven't earned... Alright, next. Alright, next.
Wait. We just doubled a Mortal Savant. Now, I know Mortal Savants... Enemy Mortal Savants have speed. And Felix is an armor. What? Okay. Like, he has less speed than Byleth. I mean, which isn't saying a whole lot. Byleth's been really speed screwed. But it's only got 24 speed. Alright, do it again.
It was meant
to be. It was meant to be. Alright, next.
Like, we're looking at Swordmasters, Assassins, Pegasus Knight. Maybe this Mortal Swan is just awful, but like, that's still kind of insane to me. I wish I could see his stats.
Alright, next.
I want to know what went wrong. Okay, we got 3 points. Do I need to sauna? I mean, we were talking about if Seteth... There's no way Seteth can reach S. See, Mercedes is done with bow. She has completed it. So... work on brawling, I guess. I don't fucking care. Anyone else at S and nearing S+? No. Marianne's nearing S. And if we could get Seteth to S by the end of the game, I really don't think it's gonna be well, if I seminar enough, maybe. But even then... because we give him bow crit, we wouldn't have to worry about missing the 93%. He also has an open slot, because he's just using speed +2 still. Oh, maybe, well, I think we'll still sauna with him, though. So we just need 1 point. I think that's it. Well, actually, Byleth, how close are you to that reason? Like B+ in reason. I guess that doesn't matter too much. Just thinking, again, for the future. But nah. Felix, give us more money.
It was meant to be.
A and then B. I was like, wait. What's going on?
You haven't earned. It was meant to be.
I was like, yeah, he is the only one who can do damage.
You fought well.
One more time. This might be the first time I've seen someone get to S+ in a weapon in a normal run without hella grinding or buying a rank at the very beginning. I feel like we did buy some rank though.
All right.
I think. I think we bought B rank at the beginning.
It was meant to be.
We didn't buy any with Claude. And Claude is about to reach it.
You fought well. It was meant to be.
Mercedes, ever since reaching Bow Knight, has, like, her use has gone through the ceiling. Like, she was definitely one of our, like, lackluster units for a very long time. And her levels still have not been great. But just, she has gone from 0 to hero, honestly. Mercedes is Hercules. Absolutely. Alright, we're gonna get nice steamed lobster Byleth. Probably. Unless we luck out here. Which we did.
Professor.
But Seteth is still not done, so. Two for two? No. Lobster boy. Jessabo. Okay. I don't know why I ran in here. So... let's go Amiibo Gazebo. Ooh, free elixir. Very good. Woodlandy. I love the Mercy's turned out so good. She's way up at the top of the list of favorite characters in this game. Her just use has gone... I wish I could give her Poison Strike. Poison Strike on... After using Cyril... Well, Cyril was supposed to get damage in Silver Snow, but he ended up with damage. But just... After using him even still... Bow Knight with... Poison Strike is so nice. Yet Mercedes is, again, still able to dish out pretty hefty amounts of damage. Way more than I expected. All these stat boosters, hell yeah. So surprisingly, how many people don't really like Mercedes? You definitely understand being neutral. Hate? I don't understand hate. I don't think I've seen hate for her, honestly. I'm fairly neutral. Like, I don't dislike her. I don't super love her. I like her enough. But she... I don't know, I feel like she gets... I kind of went over this in the like, tier list thing I did. I feel like she takes the back seat in pretty much all of her supports. It just kind of gets overshadowed a lot. So I like her, but I'm like super attached. And fish out for cash. I wanted to see, because I might cook for the next month. We have, I think, 2 Fodlandies, but I don't think I have the vegetable that goes with it to make, like, the super food. Out of interest, as you're a turn-based player, have you played the Xenoblade games? I think you would like. I mean, they are... I get this a lot, especially now. But I'm pretty sure I would like Xenoblade. I don't want to play it because of how long it is.
I hear we conquered the Imperial capital. The war's still not over? Not sure how much sense that makes, but then making sense of things isn't my job. Look out for yourself in the next battle, got it? I'll have lots more things to report by then. That's a promise. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on.
Because I know it's also not a game, like, I'm pretty sure you can go through just the main story in, like a standard-ish JRPG, like, 60 hours, right? But that's the thing, if I really like the game, I'm gonna want to do everything else. And that's where, like, the 120 hours comes in, right? I don't know why I walked in here. And last time we played a 100-hour game, I think it was Persona 5. And that took like 3 months. And I don't know that I want to do that with a game again.
Pardon me.
If I streamed every single day, maybe. But 3 times a week for a 100-hour game is... That takes a long time. $100-hour game. Well, blind. But this run hasn't been 100 hours. I was also, like, for YouTube runs, I cut out a lot. So for this run, I've been doing, like, 1 day I'll dedicate to battles in the month, and then do seminars, because I'm on stream. If this was YouTube, I'd be doing, like, 12 battles a month, and just cutting it all out. Why'd I come back here? I feel like there was a reason. I don't remember. I think down here somewhere, I think.
Professor.
I was playing it. Would take, well, I don't know. The difference between Let's Playing is
Welcome.
I don't know that I necessarily mind the length as much, like for a YouTube LP.
Please come again.
Hey there.
Especially because editing exists.
Is this it? There you go. Is this... There you go. Is this it?
But a lot of it also depends on, like, what's the gameplay loop, right? Does it work well? Does it lend itself well to an LP? Or is it just like, hey, I walked for 30 minutes. Have a good day. Bye.
Is this... There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this... There you go.
And we're broke again.
Come back anytime. Hello there. This one, yes?
All right. Well, whose birthday is it this month? Do we care? Oh, we gotta give Balthus his tea. Okay, we'll keep our tea.
Hello there.
Just in case. Benito fruit. Silverfish, Goddess Messenger, Fodlandy.
This one, yes?
Get rid of a golden fish.
This one,
Rid of
yes?
the silverfish, because we're never gonna even finish the first
This one,
supply
yes?
chain.
I think this one, yes?
1 gold, not worth. 100
This
gold,
one, yes?
sure, go
I
away.
thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
Poultry.
I thank you. This one, yes?
Fair, it's
I
HP, strength, HP, strength. But get rid of seeds, we know
This
that
one,
much.
yes?
And bait.
This one, yes? 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 This one, yes?
This one, yes.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes?
This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon,
Okay.
please.
Confused me that 3 houses and Xenoblade are on the same system yet run so differently. I mean, yeah, again, like, initially I thought with this game I was like, wow, the Switch just sucks, but no. It's just this game. The optimization
Hey there.
is horrible.
Is this... There you go. Is this... There you go.
I should have plussed that in hindsight.
Is this... There you go. Is this... There you go. Is this... There you go.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
I do an endless.
Pardon me.
Professor.
Professor!
The biggest problem with streaming this would be you want to keep playing more because 2.5 to 5 hours is not enough in one sitting. Like, yeah, I don't really know much about Xenoblade. But based on what I hear, like, again, I'm sure I would like it. But yeah, it comes down to, like, with that, too, the gameplay loop thing. Like, what am I gonna really get accomplished in 5 hours? Okay, I think we're good. I mean, I have no money anyway. Time investment, yeah. Seteth. I'll do a million. So the health inspector from hell gave us the most begrudging 100 ever. Looking for shit to dock us on. Or at least he still gave you 100. It still got the W.
I'm starting.
We're gonna roll the final boss. Let's see. Claude. DLC. Well, if he's playing the port, the game came with the DLC. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I couldn't imagine, like, even playing the original Tokyo Mirage, I could not imagine grinding that game without buying the DLC. Like, I bought the deluxe edition that came with it, but if you didn't have that, man, grinding actually sounds awful in that game. Balthus, you're nearing S.
You make
Probably won't reach S by the end of this. I'll probably get very close, like upsettingly close. I do want to swap some things. We're gonna do full authority here to see if we can at least reach S. And Balthus, we're gonna go full bow here. Okay.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
Take a nap.
That is not very helpful.
You don't like sleeping, but it's fine. Balthus charm time. So future runs? I mean, that and just trying to get everyone to S rank in bows. Or as high as they can. Not everyone has level 5 prowess. That's very valuable. That's greenhouse, that's not tea party, there we go. What is Balthus like? Myron pine needles and ginger tea.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast? Holst used to make me this tea all the time. Huh? Nothing. Forget it. Thanks.
You know what came with it. Yeah, the port added all the DLC.
Nice brew. Of course.
Thanks. Yes.
What do you know? Of course.
Things you find romantic. Yes.
Of course.
Cute monks. Also yes. Interesting.
Of course. My mother's bloodline is pretty rare. That means I'm a walking treasure.
Chat and praise.
What do you know? Really?
Alright, have a bunch of flowers.
Really? Thanks, pal. Of course. Thanks, pal. Of course. Thanks, pal. That tea was delicious.
Currently teaching Mercedes to beat the shadow. Yeah, she reached S+, so we're just like, you know what?
Let's make it very well.
Look at fists, because why not?
I must always improve.
Saint Sethelene Day? Sure.
I can't sing very loud.
Who the 8th gym leader said not this time. Oh, when you said stuck on Giovanni, I just assumed you went the 8th gym.
Not good, but I'm loud.
No, they were that far behind. Oh. Okay.
Not up.
Flane's birthday, here you go.
I'm ever so grateful.
I probably shouldn't have done that because we're so broke. That's 200 gold I could have had. Okay. I think how we're gonna do this. So we need to do Claude's paralogue. I think we're gonna do battle at the border. Oh, I can't let that go away because we still haven't mastered everyone's class. Battle at the border. Important. So the DLC is just the costumes as far as I'm concerned? As far as I know of. Well, DLC from the original, there was costume DLC, and then there was the training DLC that is now put into the extra little idolosphere within Tiki's little area. That was it. Yeah, those were all put in. At the Silphco Gianni fight, goddamn. Let's see, Mercedes, let's see, people who need to master, or who would like to master. Seteth, I suppose. Shamir's gonna master one way or another. Well, I think she already has, actually. That is a really, really quick loading for how big that game is. Let's see. I'm thinking I want to focus Claude here. Hilda hasn't mastered, but as far as things that Hilda has, I don't even know if I'm going to put that ability on. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to give her Divine Avoid. Does Annette have Defiant Crit yet? No. I'm not going to equip that either. But, again, things I can buy in the future. But I think I want to focus Claude. Get him that combat art. But we'll bring Seteth in the back. Just we need anything extra. Okay, I gotta remember we actually did that. Any bows? One. At least. Okay. You know, I love this song. I don't really ever get tired of it. But there's some fates.
At the ready.
70 divided by 4. What's that? What? 4 times 20, 60. 60 interactions?
Sorry.
No, 20 interactions. Like 22-ish. 24. Somewhere in there.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Now, you're not the bulkiest. Yeah, you're not the bulkiest boy in the room.
I'll cut through.
Might play this the safest way. Well, let's just see. Used her earlier attempt and she got OHKO'd. The way I beat it both times was I used the main 3. Oh, Kanto. Kanto's a problem. Forgot about that. Yeah, we have to use Felix as a... Well... Oh, no, yeah, because you... Unless you... 66? No, we suck. Okay.
I'll cut through.
What was I saying? Oh, I used the main 3 both times. Itsuki, Tsubasa... I mean, Itsuki, of course. Tsubasa and Toma.
Why not?
Thanks for that.
Just had the best
Nice form.
combined makeup for that fight. Even though most of the game I had benched Toma.
Sorry.
Hey, who's actually doing damage over here? Stop that. Ooh, 7 damage to you? How dare you?
You got yourself killed.
I'll do my best.
Guide me well.
Judgment is passed!
Lament
Bye.
your weakness.
Oh, 4 points away, huh? I didn't know you were that close. Good to know.
Thanks.
Thanks to Ellie. Like, she was like, she got recruited and she was like a mainstay.
A fitting outcome.
Bias aside of being like my favorite character in that game. I see, I see. Her use is just...
Let's clean up.
She has all the elements. High crit. Like, extremely high crit. If you build her right, I guess. You could fuck her up. Make her fairly underwhelming. Speaking of things I fucked up. I think he'll survive. He should be okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Come on, Claude. At least before your paralogue.
I fought and won. I'm impressed.
You gotta get this.
At your service.
A huge problem with move pools. Kind of, sort of.
Destiny unfurls.
I was kind of hoping you didn't kill him. Damn.
Thanks for that. Sorry, but I must. The weak fall, the strong live.
Very nice.
Good going.
UFO Ramirage. There is a spot in the first Idolosphere. Well, the second, not the tutorial one. The first, like, main one, where you fight a Versa. That makes it very easy to farm those.
I fought and won.
So all the rare weapons that actually give you the diverse move pools aren't that hard to achieve because of that.
You got yourself killed. Keep it up. Thanks for that.
Gonna try and get Seteth dialogue on the Claude paralogue? I mean, probably. I completely forgot that was a thing. But, I mean, Seteth's like a mainstay, so he's gonna be brought either way. So he'd get it. Probably accidentally, one way or another.
Is this my last stand?
Man, Felix is getting actually beat up here. They're all doubling him, doing three damage chips over and over. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, they have Kanto, so they're all just tag teaming. Alright, Claude.
Sorry.
We're almost done.
Sorry, but I must.
Go here. Do I use that? Okay. Seteth, master. That.
Would end as such. I have
Quick riposte. And then Claude. There we go.
Now my schemes will really pack a punch.
Wind God breaking more weapons. Let's see. Hilda's close. Doesn't necessarily matter, but, you know, would be nice. And then Annette after that. Okay. Go to a Merc Assassin. Hilda, come on. Come on now.
I'm your girl. I'm nobody's fool. Wow, thanks.
Why are you guys way over here? They hit and decide to cancel way down. Probably. Whatever.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
8 points, huh? Okay, Hilda will master with little to no issue. I think everyone should probably master by the end.
What's next?
Alright, Annette, what you got? Can you hit 30 speed? Yeah, you can. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Claude's got that. We got a quicker post on Seteth. Down in the desert, monsters. Conan Tower, we need money. We need money majorly. Surprisingly busy while you can't work. Well, always a good thing, right? You got something to do. There's another one that has ended up way better than expected. I kind of expected her to be pretty good, honestly. Just because Wyvern Lord is kind of busted.
Well,
I don't think it's as busted as everyone makes it out to be. Especially in Maddening. But if you go Wyvern Lord, you're gonna get like a usable unit. At least.
come back.
Okay, and we don't have to actually equip. Well, that's a combat art. Yeah, combat art. But yeah, Wind God. What does it do again? White +5, range 2 to 5. That's good shit. +20 hit. Just exceptional range. Got it. So it's like Deadeye, but for Claude. Deadeye, but better, really. Is Yuri... I think, yeah, Yuri's mastered War Monk, but doesn't do anything for him. Balthus, of course, is mastered. See, it's just Hilda and Annette that need to master their class, and then everyone is mastered. Give him the Aurora Shield back. Do I have healing? Yeah. A little bit. Wyvern Lord Ferdinand was not usable at all? Really? Just gave you shitty levels? Damn.
Shall we?
Sounds like awful luck, honestly. I mean, I did Wyvern Lord Ferdinand in, what, Crimson Flower Maddening, and he wasn't great. I will say. It might be a Ferdinand issue, just having... I feel like Ferdinand has growths kind of like Silas and Fates. Where he could be a monster, or like just kind of because he's got like the 50s, the 50-50 coin toss on like everything. Not quite as high as 50, but you know, they're in that ballpark where he's jack of all trades, master of none.
Why not?
Okay, we're gonna have to gambit turn one here.
Now.
We'll give you 1 stat levels. That's rough shit. I hate that. Because there's games where you expect that. But not. None of them are modern Fire Emblem titles, right?
I'll cut through.
Such an awful feeling.
Let's do this for the best, right?
Good blank levels on here. Blank levels. Well, okay. YouTube comments, grain of salt. Apparently, blank levels in this game can only happen to non-students. I've definitely seen blank levels, but they've been consistently on Eloise. Because I believe all the students are guaranteed at least 1 stat, but any of the knights don't have that. So you could roll a 0 stat level.
What's my strategy?
Judgment is passed.
Nice.
Won't allow it.
How fast are you? God damn. Marianne has 39 speed. You have 38. Jesus. I mean, we're Endgame Maddening, I guess. Sure. I'm just not happy about it either way.
Never let your guard down. We still have a long way to go.
There's Catherine and Shamir a lot. They were in the party at the time. I don't know who it was on. I've gotten one with Shamir. Or Catherine, rather, not Shamir. I've not seen one with Shamir. Got one with Catherine, which shouldn't happen, considering Catherine is like a 60 or 70 and something, depending on, like, classes. Oh, fuck you. Do it again. You're supposed to be dead anyway.
I had to protect
There you
my
go.
friends.
Conflane or Cyril? I don't know.
Can't afford to slack off.
Alright, there's that mastered.
I got that down.
I feel like if any of the Cyros units have an exception to that, it's probably those two. But, you know, sure. HP one other stat, I'm swinging by single stat level. That sounds a lot like my... whenever I did Crimson Flower. I think eventually he started getting places, but it was pretty much that over and over and over. Playing some Swordmaster Catherine despite 60 strength, 75 speed, of course. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, why? I gotta use magic bow for this, huh? Alright. As long as we hit. Thank you.
Now there's a way forward.
Well, it could have been worse. Just like that. I should have looked at the numbers. It's like, yeah, she'll kill. She didn't kill. I'm just here for the money, man.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
I'm not here to think. This isn't a main chapter. We'll think when we get to Macula. Extra, not gonna use Felix, Petra, or Catherine, because I use them literally every run, because they're so good. I've never had a good Petra. I feel cheated. Oh, that was Hapi. No dancing today. Alright.
Can't afford to lose.
First Petra decent. First Petra was the worst unit in that squad. She was usable because it was hard mode. But if that was maddening, she would have... Ignatz the Dancer probably would have been better. She was definitely like the worst unit I had in the Golden Deer house through that run.
I'm giving this all I've got.
And that was Wyvern Lord. Too. Funny enough. Wyvern Lord Petra. It's just... She couldn't do damage. Like, at all.
Nothing personal.
Crit?
Never let your guard down.
A fitting outcome.
Here we go. Like, even playing to, like, her super strengths and Crimson Flowers, she was just not great. You know, when you stare at an enemy, you can see what she can become. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, this is what I was supposed to get. But no. It was like, our saving grace with enemy Petra, at least she doesn't have a whole lot of charm.
I owe you.
Or, rather, the units we hit her with have way higher charm and accuracy, so we can just nullify her existence real fast.
This is our chance.
So gonna recruit her just to avoid her? That's very fair. Very fair.
Thinning their numbers.
You never let me down. I must keep going.
Hey, look at you.
That is all.
Friends found Vulture's Victor and started to figure out what you've done.
Feel it.
You're on Lance,
I can
goddamn.
learn from you.
Raph was pretty bad too. Raph and Petra. It might have been a toss-up more so between Raph and Petra. But they were definitely the bottom two. That's for certain.
Wow, thanks. It had to be done.
All right, Annette, what you got?
I'll protect everyone.
Oh, there we go. You love to see it. The fact that, like, I can't double anyone on this map with Marianne just makes me so sad. Because she's our second fastest unit. Fucking Hilda can't even double this guy. Or Lawrence. Lawrence was pretty alright. Lawrence was our Great Knight. We had the bulk. Once he reached Great Knight, he like Great Knight, and then I gave him a bolt axe so he could swap between. Because even though I never gave him magic whatsoever, he was, you know, Lawrence being Lawrence, does have a magic growth. So between the Armor Slayer, the bulk, and giving him a hammer and bolt axes and brave axes. Pretty nice by the end of things. If I remember right, it took a while to get there, though. It was definitely a slow one. Wyvern Linhart, just the second coming of Har. Yeah, the Naptine Wyvern. I love it. Oh, you bulky. Okay, okay. Stop moving, please.
Behold our strategy.
Just you and down. I mean, I kind of get it. I don't know. There's a lot. I feel like it's not uncommon. There's a lot of Lawrence hate.
Now there's a way forward. I'm really gaining confidence.
Well, more speed. Not a super great level, but more speed, sure. Okay, that's Yuri. Come on. That's pretty bad.
afford to lose.
I'll just end the turn. I want to give at least, maybe not the kill, but at least some more class experience.
Wow, thanks. It had to be done.
But it was the kill anyway. Okay. 20 grand. Watch as it disappears as we repair everything. One more chunk of cash. We're gonna need it. You get where they wanted to take him as a character, it's not coming together enough for you to like him. Well, I feel like that's the good part of, you know, not liking a character. As long as you can recognize, not just like good, bad, stinky, no, bad. Like, oh, okay. You can recognize why you like him, or why you don't like him, and recognize why people do.
Well, come back.
Repair. I feel like that goes a long way.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Again, as much as I hate, like there are what, like 4 units in all of Fire Emblem that I just can't fucking stand. I at least know why people like them. I get it.
Is that thanks a bunch?
I'm not on board, but I get it.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Okay.
Come back.
Before. Might be a little. It's so Bernadetta, Caden, Selkie, Yarn, Valoria to some extent, and Keaton as well, but not nearly as much as Selkie and Caden. Or Yarn. But those are the main 4. And I don't know who I hate the most out of all of them. Honestly. Maybe Caden. Okay. Map. Sword Masters. Oh, this can be fun. Not at all. Help me. I feel like Valoria is just super uncomfortable. I think that's like everything Valoria says is just. Yet I don't hate her nearly as much as Caden and Selkie. Because while she's uncomfortable, she's not annoying. To me, anyways.
I'll cut through.
Oh yeah, it's definitely amplified in her dialogue with Keaton. That's, of course, you get your fucking poison immediately. I hate you.
I'll do my best. Now there's a way forward. I'm your girl.
Let's clean up.
Oh my.
What's my strategy?
At your service. This is make.
Ignatius is pretty far down there, too. I was like, yeah, speaking of cowards.
It had to be done.
Guide me well.
Because that's like all, like, I had this conversation with Chris. Because like, how is Benny one of your absolute favorite Fire Emblem characters, yet you hate Ignatius? Because Benny is multifaceted. He's not, Benny's afraid, but he doesn't let it consume him. Ignatius is only afraid, and literally nothing else. Lagoos units and Telia's games.
Why not?
I don't think I hate any of them. There's some I don't necessarily care about, really.
Sorry.
Like Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa's neat, but like it's Radiant Dawn, and Radiant Dawn doesn't have supports, so there's really nowhere for Kai'Sa to shine. So he's just kind of there. But that's probably it. Unless there's someone I've just like repressed from my memory. Yeah, exactly, Pharaohs. Yeah, the Lagoos aren't. Yeah.
Shall we? Can't afford to slack off.
There are a few multifaceted characters in that game. People just, again, like to water everything down in Straw Man. Because that's how you win internet arguments, right? You gotta cherry pick the worst of the worst and shove it down your you know, people's throats.
We'll show him.
Behold our strategy.
Like, the biggest one for Fates, I would say, is Camilla.
I must keep.
Now, I still don't necessarily really like Camilla because she's still got, like, a really uncomfortable, like, Corrin
Pushing myself.
sibling lust thing going on. But beyond that, she's been probably abused more than anyone in the entire game. Yeah, they went way too hard with the tropes in that game, that's for sure.
I'm good now.
But going through Camilla's supports, she has some real fucked up trauma. Which I think is interesting. It does make some more of her, I guess, insane tendencies make more sense. The Corrin lust thing is that's a bit much, though, I will say. And kind of like Tharja, that's all she's been boiled down to. The big booby lady for sex appeal. And nothing else.
Another victory. There is still room for improvement.
Hey, look, you got speed! Rajat is Tharja without everything that makes Tharja interesting. To me, anyways. Because Tharja's a fucked up person. Like, she's a terrible human being. Rajat is just a stalker. Which is still, like, a terrible thing. But... man, They watered her down so much. Soth and Oliver.
I'm sorry.
Did you miss? No, you just didn't do a lot of damage. Okay. I think Oliver benefits a lot from Path of Radiance, because, I mean, 2 games. Soth. I kind of like Soth. But you get all of his, I guess, depth through Micaiah and not Soth himself. Because, again, there's no supports in that game. Which sucks.
You're making me work.
Hey!
Commence.
You missed. Fuck. Now what? Shit. Somebody's gonna die now. Time for Bow God. Wind God, rather. I know you're a sword master, but Jesus fuck. This is a plus 20 hit rate. Hunter's Volley. Okay. Only escort. You know, it says Warcraft. Yeah, she was the only gay as support. Come on, 80 something, man. What the fuck is this? It's not Monday anymore. Stop all of this garbage. Thank you.
Now there's a way forward.
We really gotta rely on a 50 crit, huh? You gonna kill anyone? No. That's all that matters, I suppose.
You fought well.
Okay.
I fought and won.
At least you hit. And you did not. Oh my god, okay. Mini bow for 96. Thank you.
Nobody's fool.
All right, everyone's mastered.
I earned this.
Miracle. I'm just, man, dude. I just need money. I'm broke as shit. The suffering isn't supposed to start until we're in a real map. Not a fucking auxiliary battle. And not great.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
You defeat me? That's truly impressive.
Plus 20 hit rate on Wind God with a plus 20 hit rate here. Bow prowess 5, and you still only have a 60 hit rate on a fucking warrior? Okay. Sure. Got a curved shot for accuracy, and this is why we go broke. Doing everything we can to have reliable accuracy, and it's still not enough.
Won't back down.
How you doing, Bagel? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Shit. 2 assassins. Another. Come over here. There we go. You managed to save Gilbert in the Tower of Maddening? Why would you do such a thing? That just sounds like a waste of calories. Who should I make a dancer in Blue Lions? I say, whoever your worst unit is. Oh! I forgot to actually give Beaufair to Mercedes. I don't know what we're gonna get rid of, but I forgot about that part. What does she have that we could get rid of? Oh, we're talking about the crit versus the guaranteed damage. I feel like that's probably what we should go for. As far as Claude, though, I don't know if I want to give him Beaufair. CC, alert stance, bow crit with 40 dex is nice. Like, he actually has crit rate without it. That just makes it real good. He needs the 20 hit. Alright, everyone run away. Hilda. Yep, miss your shot and run away. Yeah, the way I use dancers is whoever is the worst, because Dance makes them guaranteed useful.
Nice. Alright, next.
A predictable success.
I'm also a person that doesn't like to use my dancers offensively. Or some people do like to use dancer as like an offensive class too. I didn't Raz Dog. Like my only exception with that is Fina. Because I fucking love Fina. And the Lady Sword is incredible. But that doesn't apply to this game. Just kind of happened. I didn't really have to try to do it. He just didn't suicide. Oh, okay. Just happy coincidences. Interesting. That's cool.
This is for the best, right?
I would like to give this kill. How much HP you got? 31? Wait, where is Seteth?
Now there's a way forward. I'm really getting.
You do like to use dance offensively. Well, what difficulty are you on?
I'll keep pushing.
Because Dancer Dimitri actually kind of grows. As weird as it may seem. Because of the Sword Avoid, his time skip personal, having high avoid, you can give him Alert Stance Plus, and nothing will ever touch it.
Fighting wears me out.
But you can kind of do that anyway. With Alert Stance Plus and like an evasion ring. Just the Sword Avoid from Dancer just pushes it even further. Are there any yellow tiles chilling? No, alright. Well, let's go. Oh, we can only read. I mean, I can combat. Right, fuck it, just. I don't need more things to repair right now.
KO you. What's next? I keep advancing.
2 incredible levels back to back. Let's go. Alright, we got money. We're gonna... I guess seminar, and then it's time for Claude. Sword Prowess, Sword Avoid is personal. Evasion Ring is like plus 70 Void. At Alert Stance, and it's 100%. You'll probably reach 100% with just a battalion. And you might not even need the Alert Stance, like... So you wouldn't have to deal with getting him to A+ and flying. Give them what the, I think, Brigid Mercenaries, I think, or Brigid Hunters or whatever, gives 30 avoid. And you could save the slot. Let's see, S plus. You can work on brawling too. Why the fuck not? Already started a new game plus Crimson Flower Run and noticed on one of the gambits the adjutant is just floating while charging forward. I've seen, yeah. I've seen that because like, it's is it class based? Is it magic types? I've seen them just like run, or I guess float forward. It's pretty neat. Instruct. I was about to just begin training. I would have been kind of sad. Let's see. Balthus.
You make goodness. Uma. You make brings
Yuri.
Go.
Yuri would really benefit from S plus. Well, probably Bow Crit probably serves him better than Bow Fair would. Is there anyone else before we see Hilda and Marianne? Well, Hilda's definitely not reaching S bow by the time this run is over. We'll see how far we can get, I suppose. A Bowbreaker enemy shows up. You know, I don't know that we have seen them. Because I remember worrying about that at the start of the run. And I don't think it's been... If we have fought one, I haven't even noticed. So, I guess it's not as much of a problem as I thought it would end up being. Mercedes, yeah, just...
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, and it's Claude's birthday next week. Claude's birthday, and then we're gonna go in and do his paralogue. Nice happy accidents.
Professor. This is making sense. I understand more every...
Wait, where is Marianne? Oh, so close. Bowbreakers are mages, but I think you'll see some in the Tron map. I know there are mages. I can't think of any that have popped up. Like, if they've already started to have Bowbreaker, I don't recall ever seeing them. Okay, Seminar, Claude, Seteth, Marianne, these four being in here. Yeah, that's fine. Raphael's also here. Welcome aboard.
This is working out.
Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna see A by the end. Marianne... Oh, she's gonna get... I don't know how much the end of month instruction adds. But she'll probably hit S+, or not S+, but S in this next map. Alert Stance is spoiling you. I think next run, when I don't use the 3 broke-ass characters, I'm not going to use Alert Stance to make Maddening a little bit of a challenge again. I hope you don't regret it. Alert stance is super, super good. Alright. Charm time. What do you like, big boy? You are. Also Almire and Pine Needles, alright.
To have this time with you. It's a nice smell. I think I love this one. Thanks.
You know, I keep thinking, like, pine needles, there's probably some sort of pine tea. I mean, there's tea of, like, fucking everything, right?
Tastes great.
But I was just like, I can't imagine wanting to drink tea from, like, a fucking pine tree.
Oh?
Gardening? Yes.
Wow. Right.
Past labs.
Wow. Right.
And school uniforms? No. Our first meeting, yes.
By the way, they've discovered a new kind of poison mushroom. When you eat it, your body exudes a mysterious steam. Or so I hear.
Does this tie into Holst? I have not heard that dialogue before. A mysterious steam? Laugh commend.
Of course.
Okay. You know what? So we don't have to...
No. Oh. No. Oh.
Oh.
No. Right. No. Right.
Okay.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
There.
Literally, oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, so it looks like you get 30 points. I've never actually, like, looked. Well, 30 for, I think, regular. 1, where is it? Where's Marianne? Literally 1. I hate that. Okay, before I forget, Mercedes, we're gonna give you Beaufair. Claude, yeah, I don't think we're gonna give you Beaufair. You have it, but no thanks. Now, Marianne, I was like, do I actually want to give her Bow Crit? She has only 27 dex. Actually, I thought she would have more than that. Duelist Blow, I guess isn't necessary. Like, we just kind of have it equipped because there's nothing better. So we could get rid of Duelist Blow and still be fine. So let's actually unequip it. So when we get it, it's immediately equipped on the next map. Okay. And then I think that was all we needed to do. For that, we do need to repair, like, everything. And then it is time for suffering. Well, I could have gone without repairing that quite yet. Let's see, 21 out of 30. Oh, maybe we're not as beat up as I thought. We did repair a lot. Repair that, though. That brave bow. How much wood steel? Because we got quite a bit. Okay, 2 to repair it. How much to forge it into a brave bow plus? 6. I will do it. Okay, and I know we are also low on potions. By 10 of those, we should be good to go. Pass it out. Yeah, Balthus has 2 silver gold pluses, I just realized. Alright, whatever. You have silver mini brave. What else can we give you? That would be... Actually, for this, you know? Where's the blessed bow? This might be the time where blessed bow could be nice. Hunter's volley blessed bow on the dragon. We'll give it to him. We'll see how that goes. You make your bed every morning, or is it just for stream days? At some point, I make my bed every morning because I physically can't get back in bed without making it. So if I make it every time I'm on camera, which is usually every day. But if I don't do anything with face cam that day, I make it before I get into it at night. Because I can't get into a messy bed. A little behind on the news. Is there any rumors for more DLC for 3 Houses? I don't believe so. Nothing I've heard of. If I don't actively look. I'd be surprised. I would welcome it, but I'd be surprised if they put out any more DLC for this game. I don't know why that was like a burning question. Fair enough.
Very interesting.
What you're reading?
Oh, teach. How long have you been there? Don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Anyway, I'm reading the official biography of the 4 Saints, as sanctioned by the Church. I know you're not very familiar with the teachings of Seros, but even you must have read it at least once.
Maybe.
Huh. I'm amazed you managed to get a job teaching at an academy run by the Church. Well, whether you've
It was
read the
biased, it's
biography
fine.
or not, the 4 Saints must at least ring a bell, right? Well then, I've got a little quiz for you. Name the 4 Saints, companions of the great Saint Seros. I'll give you a hint. There was Keyhole, Sethlene, Indek, and... who was the 4th one again?
Michael. Maciel. Macula.
Correct. I was hoping you'd know that much at least. In any case, you can learn some interesting things reading about the life and times of Saint Macuil.
Like the $30-ish price tag for the pass isn't worth it then. I don't know. We've talked about that a few times because it's been brought up on the stream. Personally, I think it is a bit on the expensive side, but I quite liked the Ashen Wolves DLC quite a lot, so I don't feel burned by it at all. But without the Ashen Wolves, it's pretty shit.
For instance, he was more skilled with his hands than his fellow saints, and even became an accomplished blacksmith. He used his skills to forge countless sacred weapons for the army of Seros. Of course, he didn't just forge the weapons, he also used them in battle himself. Legends say his strength was second only to Seros. It's even said that he played a big role in the Battle of Tailtean, where Seros fought Nemesis, the King of Liberation, who became the King of Evil. Macuil lost his life in that battle, and now his body rests in a coffin within the Holy Mausoleum.
You know, something I keep thinking, every time they called Nemesis the King of Liberation, which is like, how is a hero being named Nemesis? Like, did he have a different, like, was there a moniker he had before then? I feel like you don't name this holy being fucking Nemesis until he turns evil. So, like, after the fact, sure. What about before? It just always stands out as weird to me.
Or so one story goes.
His mom really
Another legend
hated
says
him.
He set off on a journey
Hello,
to find
kind
a
of.
new land. That he left Fodlan from the east, crossed the sea, and vanished. He must have left Alliance territory, but where exactly would he have set sail from, I wonder? Thinking about it reminds me of another interesting story concerning the Srang region. The peninsula is attached to the mainland of Fodlan and extends from the northeastern part of Kingdom territory. If you were to set sail from Margrave Edmund's territory, you could cut across a stretch of sea and land there. And it just so happens that in the Srang region, there are ruins built to worship a sacred beast that appeared from across the sea. If the ruins have something to do with St. Macuil, there could be sacred weapons there. So, have I piqued your interest, or what?
Oh! I don't think I picked up on that, because it was the first run. So this is the only time we actually go to the Srang region, isn't it? Even though it's just desert map and is just in literally every other place. But this one is, the desert is supposed to be in Srang. Neat.
You always have to play it cool, don't you? Just think of how useful it would be to have weapons like that. Not to mention that the peninsula would be pretty easy to get to about now, seeing as how Alliance territory has settled down a bit. We'd be there and back in no time. No one would even notice we were gone. Come on, Teach. Let's go to the Srang region. I always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die.
There's only when you can possibly meet all the saints? Yeah. I just wanted to know what my team was before we fight. I told them, called bullshit. I told them and they called bullshit and they decided not to battle me. Nice. Beg for more. All right. Okay, I want to pull this up on that looks like a lot of wyverns. How many did they add in Maddening is what I want to see. Part 2, Claude. Doug Nemesis, owner of the Nevendale Nemadome. I love it. Actually none. Really? No, one. They literally, okay. That's surprising. They add this guy. This guy and this guy. That's it. Okay. It's been such a long time, I don't remember. Get to use all 12 people, though. I like that. And I don't think there's anything, like, all the assassins, they're just gonna fucking die. There's a killer bow, but, like, eh. At this point in the game, the only real things of value are the elixirs. But for me to get over there, that ain't happening. Okay. Well, Mercedes and Felix are gonna hate this map. But let's go.
There are the ruins. It looks like we're not gonna have the luxury of an excavation. Look, I bet those are the watchmen of the ruins, and that they've been ordered to keep out intruders. And that big beast? I hear they call it the Wind Caller.
Reinforcements are there? Like, again, it's been such a long time since I played this. What are the reinforcements like here? Upon attacking the Wind Caller, 2 to 4 from the borders. Oh, they're not infinite or anything. And on Maddening, they won't act the turn they appear. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Only by defeating me can you claim the secret treasure.
Yeah, it speaks. What is it?
Kill it, it's weird.
Huh? Who are you? Just here for a bit of treasure. Don't attack me.
Someone got here first. Must be a band of looters. We can't let them get the treasure. Guess their luck's about to run out.
Okay. How you doing, Arcwind? Maddening, yeah. And blue lines are maddening right now. I've not done... I think at that point... At this point, I think blue lines are the only maddening I've not done. Her design. Mackerel does look pretty cool. I mean, he's the only one that actually... Well... We don't really know Flane and Seteth's actual designs. But it's a feather dragon or a turtle. I like the turtle, but the feather dragon is pretty sick. Oh boy. I need to get rid of you, like, immediately. Oh. About... Oh, you don't have killer. Can Byleth get there?
What's
yes.
my strategy?
Oh, it doesn't even look like we need the crits. We don't. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Go to a mango. Looks like it's gonna be pain. It might.
Could turn the tides.
I was kind of worried about this one. For never seeing it on Maddening. But apparently it's not that different. I mean, stat-wise, of course, it will be. But I was expecting them to add a lot more. There's still a lot of shit here. But they don't have no flying effective thing. So that'll be a good thing. They still really hurt, though. Oh my god, do they hurt.
I'll cut through.
Let's clean up.
Oh, 65, and it's assault troop. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, how much speed do you have? 29? Oh, fuck.
I'm your girl.
That's absolutely gonna hit me. I need to get out of the line.
Shall we?
Okay.
At the ready.
At your service.
Why not?
Let's just chill here. People are guessing because of the 4 symbols, Dragon, Tiger, Turtle, Phoenix theme they have. Wait, where do those symbols come from? That's the first I've heard of that. Chinese, Asian mythology. Ah.
You're not trying to take this treasure from me, are you?
Oh, go thief! Look at you! Actually formidable. Well, it's an assassin and maddening. You better be formidable.
Really angry with me.
Huh? Are you looting too? Well, I'm not letting you have this treasure.
Okay. More symbols. Huh. Or from pop culture. I don't do like normie shit. Wait. Oh, I specifically was like, yeah, I need to get out of line of sight. What do? I move them. Oh god, I'm a fucking idiot. Whatever. Like, pop culture references don't mean anything to me.
It's over.
Another victory. I could learn from that.
Okay. We don't have to worry about breaking these guys' shields either, because nothing we use takes a Garthium.
I'm in.
So...
It was meant to be.
How do I want to kill you? Fail not. Get Shamir set up. I'll start to get Shamir set up. Ooh, they overlap. Of course they do. Blessed bow. Yaha! Blessed bow. Actually, well, yeah, they're monsters. But, like, the one and only time the blessed bow is gonna be helpful. Oh, well, now they have a monster effect null, so. Now it doesn't matter. Okay. Why does Shamir have the fail not? Because it's not a devil bow. And I want her to get to as low health as possible. If the game gave me a devil bow, she'd have that, but... R.I.P. devil bow. 1 hit rate! Waiting to get smacked by it. Okay.
Guide me well.
Yeah, that's fine. I want that one. Shortly. Relatively shortly. Well, yeah, we'll see it soon TM whenever we get there. The assassins actually helping take out the others, though. That's pretty nice. I wanted to kill this guy. I don't know. Well, Oh, I should be able to kill him.
Step aside.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
I'd better keep up.
I love how extra those things die. Just fucking launch out of the ground. Okay, so if you land the 20, I'm just gonna be upset. Just please don't land the 20. That's all I'm asking. It's another one of those days, huh? Okay, that guarantees you die. Seems like a waste, honestly. Fucking Christ.
It won't be in vain.
Alright, Jeremiah, have a good night. Appreciate you sticking around. I don't want to use, like, any battalions because we got a boss to deal with. I actually want this one to hit me. Yes! Alright. We're here. He's ready. Wait, what are you sealing? Defense and speed? That part's not great. Okay, can we finish the job here? Yes. Let's see. You're probably gonna kill, yeah, if I don't get him out of there. Well, what we could do... Okay, we need to kill this guy, but what we could do is... Marianne, she can deal with the magic. That ain't no problem. But because she has Shade... Okay.
I'm good now.
One of those. Need to watch... Okay.
Think this through.
Oh! Oh. How many? 2. One of them has a... Wait, the two... Both... Yeah, one of them has a battalion. I mean... Okay.
think this through.
Never mind then. Fuck you too.
I'll cut through.
Fucking Christ, man. Let's see.
I'm in.
I was like, if it weren't for that gambit, she would be fine. But that gambit just had to be here. On the plus side,
At the ready.
that is a mage, so it's time for like the super Shamir to come through. Because transmute, and then we'll kill him, and then dance, and then it's open season. Except there's fucking gambits everywhere. So it's actually not open season, but we can dream. Thank you, Yuri.
Looking good.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we?
Over here.
After all the trouble we went through to get this treasure, I'm not gonna let you get your hands on it.
I'm spreading my bad luck to them, too. They're getting hit by 35s and shit. That was a 65. 2 65s in a row.
Going for the kill.
No, well...
Feels good to fight for a cause.
She'll get the transmute buff either way. But I can't stack it with her personal now. Oh, bye. Insomnia, sleep position interruption, my daily grind. It's the opposite. I mean, I have trouble sleeping, but it's the only piece I get.
Why not?
I also never dream either, but I don't mind that. It's time that my brain can finally stop. The best tool to depression, not being conscious. God, why did you both have to have battalion? Wait, are you an offensive battalion? Of course you are. Well, Felix, get smacked with another battalion. Or not. Wow. You actually do damage. I don't like that.
I'm your girl.
Sorry.
Okay, and then now, fucking hell. I kind of figured that would be the case. Like, I'm going to move things around and he's not going to be ready.
I have faith.
Okay. What? I looked at it. I knew it was a line.
Those thieves.
But I'm just moving. I'm just moving things. It's like, whatever. I keep running into the fucking line. Thankfully, it's not really... doesn't really matter. Not getting swarmed or anything. They're all attacking the assassins.
No, that's my treasure.
Oh! This man thinking he real nice. He's running up to Macule himself, huh? Okay.
It had to be done.
Let's see here.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I should be able to foul play with Balthus? Oh. You hate to see it. I can rally his strength with... well, no, Annette's way over there, and I used her, so no, I cannot rally his strength. I can use Hilda, though. Can we get a crit? No.
I didn't even know I...
Alright, Balthus now kills you.
You're fresh out of luck.
Then Shamir. We'll just combat our... fucking Vantage. Wait a minute. Vantage is a problem. Party reach. One of those. Now we have alert stance. I think Vantage, we should probably be fine. Or it didn't change anything. Okay then. Well, mini bow it is.
Thinning their numbers.
I didn't want a mini bow for enemy phase, but here we are. Okay.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Oh, that actually might... oh, because you... it's fucking gambits! You know, this map wouldn't actually have been too bad. The gambits make it pretty damn bad, though. Thank you.
What did you expect?
Nice form.
I was like, because I can't run up and encloser him because I'm fucking stupid.
What's my strategy?
But we got Yuri with actual hit rate finally.
At your service. Yeah! A tragic end.
Okay. Your hit rate seems way higher than it needs to be right now. Because you have 44 goddamn deck. You're probably gonna land it, aren't you? 27, I'm probably gonna die. I'm waiting on it. Let's see. Hi. I guess I'm close enough to Mac. Wait. They fucking lied to me.
A long time coming, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
On Maddening, these reinforcements will not act on the turn they appear. Oh, unless there's a unit within range. I can't read. It's fine. Books are banned in Oklahoma. Ignore me. Okay. It says upon attacking the wind caller. Wait. I was gonna say, wait, I got close to him. Is this guy, is this a... Words are hard too. Is it this dude's fault?
Missed.
That the reinforcements came in?
Stay down.
I don't think it was Shamir's fault. Because that asshole decided to attack him. Oh my god. Well, now what? I mean, we have to undo for Hapi one way or another. I can't, he's a flyer, and they have stupid speed. I don't remember where he came in, either. To know, like, if I tried to box him in. I'm probably gonna have to undo 2 turns for that. So that Claude, well, I just hit B instead of A. God damn it. That's where I want to go all the way back to.
After all the trouble,
I should never have been.
Okay. It's like, yeah, that fucks up a lot of things. Okay. I get like an exact, well, let me zoom back out. I mean, like 300%. I don't happen to show where the, no, because that information is too nice to have, I guess. It's somewhere here. How you doing, Piku?
At the ready.
Okay, I guess we're taking this even slower. I didn't really want to. But it looks like the assassins are going to force me to. Kill him! Please! Well, okay. Here we go again. I feel like it was, like, here.
I'll cut through.
Which still isn't great. Considering the battalions hit 100% of the goddamn time.
Guide me well. Much obliged.
Shall we?
Think this through.
I'm in.
And this is just a shot in the dark at this point, because I need to know the tile.
I'll do my best.
So we're gonna see what we can do and pray that we survive.
Yeah.
What's my strategy?
I'm your girl.
Everyone they can attack, unless they're still able to get all the way around. Because Marianne has Shade, so she shouldn't be targeted. It's going to be Balthus. They still might be able to... They're probably going to go after Shamir. Because they can probably see, like, hey, if I hit, she dies. They might be able to kill Claude, though. Because they can't double Seteth or Balthus. Because of quick riposte. Okay, it was the one... Okay. Oh, there's two. Where'd the other one go last time? That's a problem. Okay, they're dumb. Thankfully. And attacking the one person that can tank it. Yeah, eat a dick. That's what you get for spawning that shit on me. Alright. All should be good at this point.
No, that's my...
Right? Let me double check. They didn't say... Go back to the reinforcements. It should just be the one wave. Don't say anything about per turn. Okay. Now. These are what we have to fear.
Be careful.
Good.
To remember. I'll cut through.
And then Claude. Alright. Should be smooth sailing until we reach maximum.
A fitting outcome.
And then we'll deal with him when we get there. I don't even gonna bother looking at him. Go. And then let's see. Anyone like want the level? Oh, well, Balthus did just move, but anyone else? Got a bunch of people close to a level. Here you go, Shamir.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
And of course, there's a battalion. No battalions.
Thanks.
Everyone die.
At your service.
Okay. Down the side of the spawn to block them. I don't know if that works in this game. Well, it works in some places in this game. I don't know about this map. I feel like this is definitely... They would just spawn next to you. Kind of like the Anna paralogue, you can't block them. Which is why it's so awful. He'll just spawn around the next closest tile. Hi.
Next.
Nice crit. Balthus. Aha!
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Alright, Balthus hitting 40.
My arms can't get much bigger.
Continuing with his speed. Actually, okay, wait. 20. I think he's 26. 24. He is nearing Felix's speed. That is quite the feat.
You got yourself killed.
Okay. Don't have to worry about the wyverns just kind of moseying on up without me realizing it. So are they infinite? Like, I don't...
I'm not ready.
This one actually isn't a reading thing this time. There's literally nothing saying multiple turns here.
I go now.
The waves don't move, they will not do anything, but if the waves move, they will spawn again. Just never engage them. I don't have that luxury right now. But I guess we could try blocking them. I doubt it will work. But is what? Gotta figure out where they were. Where was Claude the last turn? Okay. I believe here and here. Like, they have so much movement. I would have to be in here to not engage them. So.
I'll cut through.
Okay, brave bow.
I'm in.
Deadeye from downtown.
Once I've decided you're done, you're exempt.
Thank you. Okay, these two are the tiles they should spawn in. If we can block them, that'll fix that. Otherwise, we have to just sit people here the entire time.
At your service.
Which is not good, because the people that need to sit here are also the people that need to kill Macula.
I'll do my best. Shall we?
Oh, yeah. It's gonna hurt.
Okay. This got significantly worse within the last 2 turns. Like, this was Cakewalk City. Like,
Guide me well.
There was nothing going wrong here. It was just whatever. Annoying battalions. We got those. We can just wait them out.
What's my strategy?
But that, yeah, that's an issue.
Think this through.
Let's see. I think it was was it every 2 turns? Because I don't think it was that turn. I think I was safe that turn. I think it's the following turn that they spawn? Or the spawned. Well, I guess we'll find out here. I think. Raining shot. Okay, now we get to worry about you. Fun, fun, fun. Not fun at all. I'm gonna have to gambit, aren't I? Well, I saved that. I might not. Well. I don't think Annette can survive. She's gonna get doubled. 56.
Thinning their numbers.
Okay. With the experience I got there, I definitely thought I just missed. I was ready to be very upset.
Oh, nice. Keep your expectations in check.
Actually, okay, I think the Claude without a crit. Oh, never mind. Wait, do I need Wind God Partha? That kills you.
I fought and won.
Annette kill 1 point away from leveling. Annette kills this guy.
I'm sorry.
Should kill that guy. There we go. It's like as long as unless we miss an 80, And then Hilda kills you.
Yep, I'm strong.
Okay. I've kind of stopped getting strength. I mean, 34 strength is still pretty good, but her strength levels lately have not been existent. Okay, if they still spawn, we're fucked. Plain and simple. Well, probably still fucked. We might be able... Really depends. Because Marianne won't get targeted because of shade. Quicker post, quicker post. Yuri might just straight up die. Yuri's not bulky. He was just the closest one to block. Maybe you can actually block them on this map? Which is honestly super surprising to me. So if that's the case, let's put people who are not gonna really be helpful against Macule up there. Because I'm sure lethality prevents, negates some abilities. Yeah, I was like, with his, I mean, 18 defense, but she does mainly magic damage. And then who else wants to, I guess, oh, Mercedes with 24 strength and double bow fair, she's actually really useful now. Yes, Yuri, but again, Yuri, we don't really have two people to put up there. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, who to replace Felix with. I mean, I guess Hapi, but dancing is gonna probably help me kill him. I could do magic damage too. Yes. That's true. I guess he could stay up there. Even though I have no idea what's going on. I'll appreciate it. How you doing, Len? Just know I'm just losing at chess, essentially. Really just constantly losing. Okay, you go there. You don't have all this. Get over there.
Thanks, pal.
That guy. Pain, but you die. Right, we'll wait again. Less shit I need to deal with, the better. There's one more mage that hasn't moved. Do you have healing? Are you gonna heal him? No. You're, okay, a warlock. And again, we were talking about it earlier. It's a warlock without Bowbreaker. I don't really know what's going on with the Bowbreaker stuff. Where's Seteth? Seteth will make a kill. Wait, do you have counterattack? Yeah. Let's say Mercedes. What else you? Let's see. You're not that fast. Comparatively, anyways. Until you get Darting Blow, but that's player face. Range 30 avoid. We're not any of those, so fuck this guy. No crits, whatever. Reduces damage. I can still probably, like, poke away. Never mind. Only 36. You're close. Wait. Okay. We don't get one shot. Unless he gets the 1%.
You have had your fun. If you are going to flee, now is your chance. If you are not going to flee, I shall take your life as payment.
How you doing, Kendrin? Oh yeah, we still needed to max this out. He's been doing good on the hit rate game, though, even without it. Without it being maxed out, anyways. I'm gonna do this just to do it.
You're too kind.
Well done.
Okay. Now,
Just a scratch.
one blessed bow. Oh. I don't want a hunter's volley. Okay, we'll do that.
I can't afford this setback.
At least you got strength, I guess.
That's enough. Never let your guard down.
Okay. I need to make sure. Get Happy over here. I kind of want to put Shamir in here, but Okay, we're good. We're good. That'll help crack more things too. Fuck yeah. Well, I say that. We have to hit. Thank you. Alright. Sauces, so I'll have to call it here. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Alright, Wargrass. Appreciate it. Hope you feel better soon. Have a good night. Okay, we have 2 cracks. I definitely want to gambit the center. We can break him this turn. That's for certain. I say that as we're just don't miss the 80. That's all I'm asking. Don't miss the 80. Okay. Oh, she actually lives the counterattack too. Oh. Well, should I maybe wait then? Try to take out an HP bar now, and then fully crack him next time.
Yeah.
Hunter's Volley, Blessed Bow. Oh, man. Okay, that's a decent option if it's the kill. But until it's the kill, it's not good. $30 hit rate is very tempting. I think what I'm gonna do is alert stance it.
I'm good now.
A monster blast with a killer bow. Ah, no crit. Seteth will talk eventually. Needed to be safe. Ooh!
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Very good. Okay, a 44, Balthus can take that. Hunter's Volley, Blessed Bow. Wait. Oh, are you serious? Fuck.
I smell those detestable 10 elites. Who are you?
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson of the elite Regan. Now tell me who you are.
I am your family's enemy. If you carry the blood of the 10 elites, you cannot be permitted to live.
What do you mean by that? And what's that crest on your forehead?
No more talk. If you wish to survive, you must destroy me.
I'm working on it, dude.
So close.
Oh, we dodge it too. Bless. Okay. Now, Balthus. Okay. 1 HP bar down. You know, in hindsight, wait a minute. I just gave him Darting Blow, and now he doubles Hilda. Oh. Okay, that was, yup. By how much? 'Cause that's what, 6? So 42. If I rally? No, not like this. Well. I still want to try to avoid breaking him this time. I mean, it's 49. I mean, we get hit by those, like, on the regular, but what if we just didn't, you know? Plain and simple, what if we just didn't? Because Annette's 1 tile away from actually helping, so... We're gonna have to try. We have 7 more pulses. If I have to gambit to break him, so be it. I just really don't want to. Oh. 3/4 chance of not losing Hilda. Yeah. We should be okay. The numbers say we'll probably be okay. But numbers hate me. Thank God, okay. I really did not want to deal with that shit. Okay. 3 HP bars. I believe. Yes.
We'll cover it.
Now.
Emerald Steel. Alright, Seteth. Killer Bow. It guarantees that you hit.
Are these your companions?
They are indeed. I should tell you that Seros is in a precarious state right now.
I will not assist you. I have lived apart from the world of man, which disgusts me so. This war disgusts me also.
I thought you might say as much. That is regrettable.
All right. And then he gets a miracle. That's the really gross one.
I'm in. That'll do.
He finally got magic! Look at that! That was a really bad level, though. Wait, why'd you take damage? Wait a minute, what just happened? This was better. Oh, for sure. Oh, the poison. Okay, the place that the 8 popped up made it look like Yuri took damage. I was very confused. I just need, yes.
Those who stand before me, how long has it been? Hundreds of years, thousands. You have the stink of Sothis upon you. Let us find out whether you share power.
Stinky chair gremlin. Oh, no, neither of those are crits? Come on, we need to pick up the crit pace. That was for everyone. I can't even see. Let's see. Okay.
Let's think about this.
You smell like mom. What the fuck? Come on. You just won? Thank you. No miracle. One final HP bar to go. Can't see.
Ooh, nice.
Hilda, do it again.
Guess I have no choice.
Yeah, 15% crit. Nah, 24 though. We got those. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Blessed bow. Can't believe the blessed bow is actually like coming through right now. Let's see, found that 20. That's another 24. Hilda showed us 24's work. Oh, all right. Well, only Hilda can count to 24, I guess. We shouldn't really have anything to worry about though. Okay, he has 16 HP. He doesn't have renewal or anything. But he isn't desperate. Oh, wait. Desperation exists. Units follow-up. Oh, follow-up attack, not vantage. Desperation. You know, we're still fine. As long as Miracle doesn't proc, we're fine. How much? 34%? Okay. How you doing, Z? Good to hear. Who wants it is the question. I don't think anyone will level up. Balthus would be the closest to actually leveling off of it. Seteth isn't 40 yet, so... Don't hit Miracle. Oh my.
I have lived many years.
I'm your girl. We can handle that. This is our chance.
Guide me well.
No! I should have moved Byleth. Damn it.
It stopped moving. Is it dead?
No, it's not dead.
No. It seems it's just sleeping. I thought we were supposed to be given the treasure, but... forget it. I'll just have a look around there. What about this thing? Huh. I'll think about it later.
That was far worse than I anticipated this map being. I mean, I had a little bit of fear, just fear of the unknown, but Jesus. Like how Macula wasn't the hardest part of it either. I mean, we had to finagle around some things, but ultimately, I mean, it's your standard boss fight. Fucking, oh, the Flyers. The Flyers and the battalions. So many battalions.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for all your hard work, Teach. Sorry for dragging you along with me. I had no idea it would turn into a fight. But hey, at least we got some treasure out of it. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Do with it as you will.
It's a sword, though. I don't want it. Why me?
You know our friends even better than I do. Give it to whoever you think it'll suit best. More importantly, I didn't go there looking for treasure. Not really. Legends about the saints abound. It's hard to tell fact from fiction. I like to confirm whatever I can with my own eyes to find the truth in those legends.
What'd you find out?
Not a thing. We didn't find anything concrete to prove that Saint Macuel had been there. We can't say for certain that the treasure we found was Macuel's either. I do wish we could have spoken to that wind caller a bit more.
Just talk to Seteth. He was right next to you. You didn't just, you know, eavesdrop. That's your own fault.
Unlikely. Macuel lived thousands of years ago. And I've never heard anything about the saints being monsters like that. Wait a minute. Could the wind caller have anything to do with the Immaculate One? The Immaculate One is a monster sent by the goddess. Could the wind caller be... Where was it that I heard that stuff about them having been sent by the goddess? Maybe I'm too tired. My head is heavy. I can't think straight anymore. Let's call it a day for now. I've got plenty of time to think this over.
Sword of Bagalta. I don't know. Does it do anything fancy, like, normally? No. Just restores HP. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the 2 points. Sort of belongs on the convoy, absolutely. Forest super special giant toothpicks. Let's see. Sword of the Creator, Sword of Bagalta, the cursed Ashia sword. There's another one I don't. Oh, and Blood Gang. So yes, 4. So Claude really has the case of writers want him to be smarter, but the writers themselves are idiots. So the character comes off as an idiot. So let's say, yeah, that ending does kind of seem like Claude's pieced together so many things in this game. He couldn't piece this one together? Really? Really? I have to head out. Have a good night. Alright, Endless. I need to be up at 5 in the morning. Goddamn. Good luck with that. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Okay, before we go into Dubstep City... Oh, hello. Was Raphael an adjutant there? I was like, how the hell? He must have been. I just wasn't paying attention. Let me get this going. And we have money to repair things. How much will we need? For good measure, I'll repair that. $17, that's probably fine. I'll repair this. And I think I'm just gonna leave the Blessed Bow on Balthus, because we're going into robots. Could help take down the robots that are in our way, too. Fail not with 16 is fine. 13. I'll get that one. Silver bow. I am out of smithing stone. Well, that uses mithril. Well, I joked about it before, but I guess we're legitimately making a Blessed Bow plus in this run. Okay. We have a lot of mithril, so fuck it. I guess it doesn't seem like a waste with these niche situations that are coming up. And then Hilda has a rusted axe. Just doing things before I forget in like 2 seconds when I go take a break. Who had the bow that needed fixing? Was it Yuri's that I was trying to? I guess he doesn't need it. I know we have a option. Someone else needed it, but I guess not. Okay. Mean stupidity really coming in handy, huh? This makes sense if he hasn't realized that Saints equals dragons. I guess, but eventually he does find out about Rhea. Paralogue text just doesn't count, I guess. For the plot, I suppose. Kind of amusing that after all this time looking for Rhea, Byleth never mentioned that he saw her transform into a dragon. Maybe they should that too? Yeah. You're supposed to have this like super tight-knit like I trust you with my life thing with Claude, but like we're not telling him a very important part. Oh, we could rename forged weapons. That is something I do miss in this game. I don't name weapons a whole lot in the games that allow it, but when it's gone, I definitely feel it. It's like, cause there are times like, yeah, I want to name something. One whole brain cell and Sophus took it with her. I like that. Okay, real quick though, before we get into dubstep, I'm gonna take this time to take a quick break